Hello everybody, this is Kevin. I'll be your instructor for Introduction to Criminal Justice Online. Just want to provide you a short video here, a little bit of discussion about how to maneuver around the course and some important things you need to know moving forward in our course. All right, when you first enter our course, you will automatically go to our announcement page. You will always see this announcement reminding you it's your responsibility to check all announcements daily. Sometimes each day I provide an additional announcement. However, these announcements are largely reminders to remind you that we have our discussion board due this week or we have an upcoming exam, etc. So I highly recommend to you that you view all your announcements. I provide some videos in the announcements as well that hopefully you'll find of interest. Throughout the course, we'll have a quote of the week. It kind of takes that week's material and puts it into a short quotation by a famous person within the criminal justice system, and it kind of makes you think about what we're discussing that week and the realities of our criminal justice system. So I highly recommend nearly daily that you check our announcement section. All right, the heart of our course falls within the menu on the left side of your course within all these icons that I have here. As you can see, you have the announcement icon, but it will automatically go into announcements when you enter the course. You want to check your course syllabus during our first week. You'll have to click on the PDF document right here, and the syllabus will open up. It has my contact information in here, office number if you wish to come to campus, and my office hours right here. It discusses, let's see, some do's and don'ts of the course, how the course will run, weekly assignments, discussion board assignments, and our late policy. Okay, we will get into percentages of particular assignments are listed here, a short explanation of the very short paper that we have to do, which is only 2 pages. And then we have a class schedule, week by week class schedule. This outlines the tasks that need to be completed in a particular week, and then the graded assignments for that particular week. I highly recommend you become familiar with the syllabus during your first week of class. Okay, this class incorporates an e-text, which means that you do not need to go to the bookstore or order through the bookstore a separate hard copy text. The text is automatically incorporated within our course. When you open up CJ 2017 e-text, simply click on Open Pearson. If you get this red pop-up blocker message, just click Launch Content. Then you will simply see this is the front page of the book right here, CRJ 1119 Fall. Click on that. And this is the instructor view. Let me go into student view. And when it opens, you will see this view. And as you can see, this August 18th date right here is the recommended deadline that you should have this reading completed by. So our first week we'll read chapter 1, and you can just click on each one of these sections to read chapter 1. When you see quiz, don't get upset. The quiz is simply designed to reinforce what you have read. It is not incorporated within the overall course grade. There are no points attained for the quiz. It's just a fun learning experience to reinforce the reading. If you get the question wrong, you can simply keep clicking until you get the correct question, and then you can move forward. The quizzes are very, very short. Again, they're not incorporated into your overall course grade. Okay, let's get out of our e-text. Go back to our course and weekly folders. I created weekly folders for each week. You simply click on the weekly folder and the task list will open up. It'll tell you what needs to be completed that week, what needs to be read, if there's any discussion board, and what graded assignments we have that week. Okay? Really outlines it well for you. Our discussion board questions. We have a total of 10 discussion boards. Some are different than others, as you'll see when we move through the course. However, when I pose a question to you in a discussion board or a discussion board assignment, your initial posting must be due by Thursday by midnight of each academic week. Your initial post, again, must be posted by Thursday of each academic week. If that particular discussion board requires you to respond to a fellow student's posting, that must be completed by Sunday of midnight within that academic week. Okay. If you post a great initial discussion board but fail to respond to a fellow student's initial discussion board entry, that will be worth 50 points. You'll lose 50 points. And vice versa. If you don't do your initial but you respond to a fellow student's posting, again, that will be only worth 50 points. Each discussion board is worth 100 points. This is an easy assignment to maintain a good grade in the course. Don't do that to yourself, okay? I've had students do one and not the other, and they'll get a 50 for the week. It's largely your perspective on the questions presented. However, your perspectives are to be based upon the readings and the videos that we see. And mentioning videos, there are videos within our eText, and there are videos within our weekly class folders that they're again to support the reading, that they're again to make the readings more clear for you and provide a greater level of understanding of the material. However, the videos themselves will not be involved in the exams. You will not be tested specifically on what someone states within a video. Again, they're there for your enhancement to provide a greater understanding of the material. Okay, exams. We will have 4 exams in the class. I don't do a cumulative final exam. We just have each exam will consist of 3 chapters. However, exam 4 will consist of 5 chapters. Exams 1, 2, and 3, you will have 90 minutes to complete, and they're open text. Exam 4, you will have 2 hours to complete, and again, it's open text. We'll have a video later on how to complete the exams. We have a short career investigative paper here. All the directions are right here. Short paper, only 2 to 3 pages, nothing to be concerned about. We have a variety of videos here if you're interested in, and a variety of careers. They range from anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes. Everything from FBI, CIA, police officer, to forensic scientist and attorney and so forth and so on. Okay. We have a Jacobs Library. We can get right into our Jacobs Library through this link, and our criminal justice research guide was created specifically for criminal justice students. Click on these various icons right here, and you can use these search engines to gain a lot of academic research and support for a variety of assignments that you'll have throughout all your criminal justice courses, not necessarily our course this semester. Okay, and instructor contact information, I'm right here again. As you can see, it's the same that's offered in the syllabus. Here's my work phone number and my email. Being in online classes, perhaps the best method to contact me is via email. I do check my email often. There's also a bio of my police and educational and collegiate teaching background if you're interested. We have a variety of material on plagiarism. The school has us provide all this material in here. As you can see, this is quite lengthy. I highly recommend you watch this 2 to 3 minute video. It explains what plagiarism is and how to avoid it. It makes everything much more simple. Okay, and one of the most important things that you'll be interested in is my grades. You can simply click on this icon right here. You'll have an ongoing total of your grades. Every day you can go in, check where you stand in the class. Okay, when something is graded, it will automatically go in there for your convenience to monitor your grade. All right, so don't be overwhelmed by this course. There's a lot of material, but it moves slowly. We only do about 1 chapter a week. Try to do a little work each day so you're not overwhelmed on your weekends. And if you have any questions whatsoever, you can always email me. And also within our discussion board area, we have a general question area. You can post a question in there as well. Again, if it's more of a personal nature, I recommend that you just simply email me at my IVCC email address. All right, any questions whatsoever, always contact me, and I wish everybody good luck.